Baby, don't go too soon. I'm tryna have you all mine by noon, so just holla at me. Baby girl, just too smooth, and on the low, I'm tryna fuck with you, so what's happening?
Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. In this video, I will be making Zuppa Toscana soup, one of my favorite go-to meals for fall and just cozy season period. So without further ado, let's get into it. So for the ingredients, this is what I used. You can substitute for whatever you like and fits your dietary needs, but I used chicken Italian sausage, chicken broth, yellow onion, minced garlic, bundle of kale, large russet potatoes, heavy cream, butter, olive oil, paprika, and salt and pepper. So first I am starting off by peeling and cutting my potatoes. I actually use a knife to peel my potatoes. I don't know if that's weird for anybody, but I use a knife. I know a lot of people use a peeler, but that's how I was taught to do it, and that's how I've been doing it. But I just use russet potatoes. They're usually good for just about anything. So then I just go ahead and transfer that over into a bowl. And then I'm dicing half of a yellow onion. Again, you can substitute if you prefer, different types of vegetables or meat. And I'm probably using the wrong knife for this, honestly, but we still got the job done, so it doesn't matter. Next, I sliced my chicken Italian sausage into small pieces and added them to the pan to cook first. I actually wanted ground chicken Italian sausage, which works way better in this recipe in my opinion, but the grocery store didn't have what I wanted, so I tried this out and it wasn't bad, but I definitely would have preferred the ground chicken, so I used a spatula to grind it down as best as possible to mimic the texture. So after it's done, I just transferred it over to a plate. And then I began to saute my vegetables. So I just added in some butter to my pot and then the diced onions. And then I let that cook for a little bit before I add in my minced garlic. And then while that is simmering, I just cleaned off my fresh kale with some distilled white vinegar. I use this and some water to clean a lot of my fruits and veggies. They definitely need to be washed before eating, so this is kind of my process. While that is sitting there, I go back to my pot and I'm adding in the entire carton of chicken broth along with an extra cup of water. Once that is brought to a boil, I add in my potatoes and stir. Next, I'm adding in all of my seasonings, which are salt, pepper, and paprika. Very simple and eyeballed, of course. Then I begin to cut my kale into, shredded pieces. Just makes it, easily digestible and better for this soup. I also cut out the stems as well. So once the potatoes have been boiling for a few minutes, I just add in the heavy cream. And then add in the kale. Then I added the chicken sausage back to the pot. And I realized I wanted a little bit more of kale in there, so I just put some more. And this is optional, but I also added in some shredded Parmesan cheese. I just thought that this would, take it to the next level, enhance the flavors, and I just thought it would be good for the soup, so that's what I did. Then I just stirred that all up. The exposure looks crazy right now on this clip, but I promise you it was so good. I just let it cook on medium to high heat for another like 15 to 20 minutes just to make sure everything was well done. And this is just me making 2 bowls for me and my man. It was so good, y'all. It's really the perfect fall soup. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you try it out, please let me know what you think. As always, love you and can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.
So, baddest thing under the moon, let's get away, just me and you. Just me and you. You got my undivided attention, baby girl, I'm trying to pursue. For real, baby, come through and just talk for a minute. Maybe we can hit Berkeley, get a view of the city.